Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the vibrant world of Spain, a country rich in culture and history. Did you know that Spain is home to the world's oldest restaurant, Sobrino de Butin, which opened in 1725? Fact 1. Spain's geographic location and diversity. Spain is located in southwestern Europe, occupying most of the Iberian Peninsula, which it shares with Portugal. It also includes the Balearic Islands in the Mediterranean Sea, the Canary Islands in the Atlantic Ocean, and two autonomous cities, Ceuta and Melilla, on the northern coast of Africa. Its strategic location between Europe and Africa has made Spain a crossroads of cultures, trade routes, and civilizations throughout history. Size and borders. Spain is the fourth largest country in Europe, after Russia, Ukraine, and France, covering 505,990 square kilometers, 195,364 square miles. It borders France and Andorra to the northeast along the Pyrenees Mountains, which form a natural barrier, and shares its western border with Portugal. To the south, across the Strait of Gibraltar, Spain is just 14 kilometers away from Morocco. Landscape and regions. Spain's geographical diversity is striking. Mountains, Pyrenees, Sierra Nevada, Cantabrian Mountains. Plateaus. The Meseta Central dominates the interior. Coastal areas. Sunny beaches on the Mediterranean and Atlantic Ocean. Volcanic islands. Canary Islands with unique landscapes and microclimates. Traveling from Galicia in the northwest, lush, rainy green, to Andalusia in the south. Hot, dry, sunny, feels like visiting different countries. Climate zones. Mediterranean climate. Hot, dry summers. Mild, wet winters. Barcelona, Valencia. Oceanic climate. Cool, wet. Bilbao, Asturias. Continental climate. Hot summers, cold winters. Madrid, interior plateau. Subtropical climate. Canary Islands enjoy year-round warmth. Spain's geographic and climatic diversity influences agriculture, tourism, and even regional culture, making it one of Europe's most interesting countries geographically. Fact 2. The Spanish language and regional languages. Spain is linguistically diverse. While Castilian Spanish is the official national language, several regional languages are also official in their territories. Catalan, spoken in Catalonia, Valencia as Valencian, and the Balearic Islands. Galician, spoken in Galicia, closely related to Portuguese. Basque, Euskara, spoken in the Basque Country and parts of Navarra, unrelated to any other language in the world. Spanish is the second most spoken language in the world by native speakers after Mandarin, with over 460 million native speakers globally. History of Spanish language. Spanish evolved from Vulgar Latin after the fall of the Roman Empire, influenced by the Moors, Visigoths, and regional dialects. The standardization of Castilian Spanish is attributed to the Royal Spanish Academy, founded in 1713. Cultural significance. Language in Spain is tied deeply to regional identity. For example, Catalonia fiercely protects Catalan in schools, media, and government, while Basque communities celebrate Euskara as a symbol of independence. Fact 3. Spain's rich history. Spain's history is a complex tapestry of civilizations, conquests, and cultural influences. Ancient and medieval Spain. Iberians, Celts, and Phoenicians were early inhabitants. Romans conquered the peninsula in 218 BCE, leaving roads, aqueducts, and Latin-based language roots. Visigoths ruled after Rome fell. In 711 CE, Muslim Moors invaded, creating Al-Andalus a center of learning, science, and culture. Reconquista and the Catholic monarchs. Over centuries, Christian kingdoms reconquered the peninsula, culminating in 1492, when Isabella I of Castile and Ferdinand II of Aragon completed the Reconquista, also funding Christopher Columbus's voyage to the Americas. Spanish Empire. Spain became a global superpower from the 16th to 18th centuries, colonizing much of the Americas, the Philippines, and parts of Europe. This era brought wealth, influence, and a complex legacy, including language, religion, and culture. Fact 4. Spanish art and architecture. Spain has contributed massively to world art and architecture. Architecture. Antoni Gaudí, Sagrada Familia, Alhambra in Granada, Mezquita in Cordoba, Gothic cathedrals, Moorish palaces. Painting. Diego Velázquez, Francisco Goya, Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dalí. Museums. Prado Museum, Reina Sofia Museum, Guggenheim, Bilbao. Spanish art reflects history, religion, and innovation, blending Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, Moorish, and modern styles. Fact 5. Spain and the culinary world. Spanish cuisine is diverse and globally renowned. Tapas. Small dishes meant for sharing, representing social dining culture. Paella. Traditional rice dish from Valencia. Jamon Iberico. Cured ham, considered a delicacy. Olive oil and wine. Spain is the largest olive oil producer in the world. Each region has its specialties, influenced by climate, geography, and history. Fact 6. Festivals and traditions. Spain is famous for colorful festivals. La Tomatina, Tomato Fight and Bugle. Running of the Bulls, San Fermin, Pamplona's daring tradition. Semana Santa, Holy Week with elaborate religious processions. Phallus, Valencia's giant papier mat sculptures burned annually. Festivals combine history, religion, and communal celebration, attracting millions of tourists annually. Fact 7. Spain's political system and monarchy. Spain is a parliamentary monarchy. The king is the ceremonial head of state, currently Philippe VI. The prime minister leads government affairs. Spain has 17 autonomous communities, each with varying degrees of self-governance, which sometimes fuels regional independence movements, especially in Catalonia and the Basque Country. Spain transitioned to democracy after Franco's dictatorship, 1939 to 1975, adopting a constitutional monarchy in 1978. Fact 8. Spanish sports and football dominance. Sports are central to Spanish culture, with football, soccer, being the most popular. La Liga, Spain's top professional league, home to Real Madrid and FC Barcelona, two of the world's wealthiest clubs. Spain won the FIFA World Cup in 2010 and multiple UEFA European Championships. Other popular sports include basketball, tennis, handball, and bullfighting, which, while controversial, remains part of cultural tradition. Fact 9. Spain's role in global exploration. Spain was a global superpower during the Age of Discovery. Christopher Columbus, 1492, sailed west under Spanish patronage, discovering the Americas. Spain colonized vast territories in the Americas, Asia, Philippines, and Africa. Spanish influence brought language, religion, architecture, and governance systems worldwide. The empire's legacy is still evident in Spanish-speaking countries, Hispanic culture, and global trade patterns. Fact 10. Modern Spain: Economy, Tourism, and Lifestyle. Modern Spain is a developed European nation. Economy. Spain is a member of the EU, with key industries in tourism, agriculture, automotive, and renewable energy. Tourism. Spain is the second most visited country in Europe, famous for cities like Barcelona, Madrid, Seville, and Granada. Lifestyle. Spaniards value family, social life, and leisure, with customs like siestas, afternoon rest, and late-night dining. Spain combines modernity with tradition, making it both economically dynamic and culturally rich. 11. Spain has so many incredible destinations, but the best really depends on what kind of experience you're looking for: history, beaches, culture, or nightlife. Here are some top options, each with a unique appeal. Barcelona, for architecture and vibrant culture. Famous for Gaudi's masterpieces: Sagrada Familia, Parc Güell, Casa Batlló. Stunning beaches right in the city. Great food scene: tapas, seafood, and trendy cafes. Lively nightlife and artsy neighborhoods like El Born and Barri Gòtic. Madrid, for museums and urban life. Spain's capital, packed with culture and history. Prado Museum, Reina Sofia, and Thyssen-Bornemisza are must-visits. Beautiful parks: Retiro Park and Casa de Campo. Energetic nightlife, tapas bars and plazas buzzing with life. Seville, for flamenco and history. Heart of Andalusia, with stunning Moorish architecture. Must-see: Alcazar Palace, Seville Cathedral, and Metropole Parasol. Famous for flamenco dancing, local festivals, and charming old streets. Great traditional cuisine including tapas and gazpacho. Granada, for the Alhambra and scenic views. The Alhambra Palace is world-famous and breathtaking. Stunning views of the Sierra Nevada mountains. Rich Moorish history and charming old neighborhoods like Albaycin. Less crowded than Barcelona or Madrid, giving a more intimate experience. San Sebastian, for beaches and gastronomy. Located in the Basque Country, perfect for food lovers, Michelin-starred restaurants. Famous beaches: La Conca and Zariola. Great for surfing, coastal walks, and relaxed vibes. Valencia, for modern architecture and beaches. Mix of old town charm and futuristic architecture, city of arts and sciences. Beautiful beaches and a vibrant nightlife. Home of paella, Spain's most iconic dish. My pick if it's your first time in Spain: Barcelona. It gives a perfect mix of architecture, beaches, food, and nightlife all in one city. Conclusion. Spain is a fascinating country of contrasts. Ancient and modern, traditional and innovative, coastal and mountainous, unified yet regionally diverse. Its geography, history, language, art, cuisine, festivals, politics, sports, global influence, and modern lifestyle make it a unique European nation with a profound global impact. From the Sagrada Familia to paella, from the Pyrenees to the Canary Islands, Spain's richness lies in its diversity, making it a top destination for travelers, historians, artists, and food lovers alike. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to follow for more fascinating insights.